And welcome back, everybody, to another, some might even say the final episode of No Way Around, as presented by Duke City Championship Wrestling. I am the excellence of elocution, Dr. Fernando Gonzalez. This man right here, His Honor, the Mayor of Downtown, Mr. Chris Burnett, and we've got a very special guest for this following match. It is the one and the only one man on out of two men on. He is the luminary of the microphone, known as Mr. Van Nunley. Van, welcome to DCCW. Thanks for making it back into the broadcast booth.
Oh, my goodness, boys. What an honor to be back with you guys here at Rio Rancho Event Center, Duke City Championship Wrestling. What a night.
It's been great so far. All kinds of action. We've seen championship matches. We've seen some people do some dastardly things. We've seen some great wins tonight. Will we see on this episode? Who knows?
Indeed. And now we've got one of the most exciting prospects. We've got a women's tag team match, and I'm not sure we've ever had them before.
It has not. This is a historic night. It's our first ever women's tag match.
And you couldn't hope for a better starter for this one than Energy in Motion, Adrian Myscira. Now let's see who her tag team partner is for the evening. Oh, yes, I recognize that music. It looks like we've got another newcomer to DCCW, Van. Now, and that is quite the impression.
Well, see, I know that from basketball legend LeBron James. I don't know that from cute newcomer Blondie Taylor. My goodness.
Now, if in case you gentlemen were unaware, Taylor Yorke did make her very first DCCW match during the extravaganza on Museum Hill during our show in Santa Fe. And I don't think I need to tell you, she's been very popular with the fans, guys.
I bet.
As a human male with a pulse, I am welcoming this, and let's see some more.
Yes, indeed. And she is, well, let's put it this way. She is way more than just looks. She is a fantastic competitor in the ring, and you will be seeing somebody else who hasn't wrestled in one of our rings before. But not this.
No.
Oh, making a welcome return to DCCW.
First ever woman signed to Duke City Championship Wrestling.
Oh, my goodness. There she is.
You may know Eliza from Duke City Championship Wrestling or any kind of burning event in the Albuquerque or surrounding areas. This is the premier hippie in all of the Southwest.
That she most certainly is. I mean, hailing originally from Woodstock, New York, and known as the Woodstock Warrior, is one Eliza Haze. She is powerful, and she's a lovely human being. I've spoken with her multiple times backstage. Just truly somebody who is a wonderful proponent of peace, love, and flower power.
Not a stranger to the growers market, Eliza Haze has been a force here at Duke City Championship Wrestling.
I mean, dare I say, a hippie who has embraced violence.
Yeah, that's true. I've never thought of that.
Succinctly put there, Van. She really is. She's one of those. She's kind of the flower powerhouse.
Kind of an unorthodox choice for her partner, though.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure how this came about, but I may have to do a little digging to find out.
It may come as no surprise to you guys. I did no research whatsoever, so her partner is going to be a surprise to me.
Oh,
well,
okay. Fair enough.
She actually, as you see there, the fearsome. Oh my goodness gracious, Zamaya. She's. Oof. I'm gonna need a moment.
Okay. Do you know she's wanted in 3 states?
Wow. I mean, obviously here what you've got to love is the tribute to the legendary Bull Nakano with that absolute fright wig of a hairdo that she's got going on. But we actually got to see her in a match against the previously mentioned Taylor Yorke in Santa Fe, and she is just as brutal in the ring as her presence is outside of the ring.
I'm getting apocalyptic Mad Max in the Thunderdome troll doll vibes.
Yes.
And I'm both excited and scared at the same time, and it's kind of bothering me. I don't know how to feel.
I don't know whether it's whether she or Eliza Haze, which of the two of them is Master and which is Blaster.
Wow. Ooh. So what you're seeing there, Van, is also she has a tribute to Bull Nakano, but there's also a tribute to the Road Warriors as well.
Hey, that is a very astute observation, Chris. You gotta love those football pads with the big old spikes for that post-apoc mod.
I would say the Road Warriors arguably could be called the greatest tag team of all time. So let's see if that transitions here. I don't know.
Going to be brutally honest with you, boys. I'm disappointed the shoulder pads came off, but here we are.
Okay.
Well, and, you know, Bull Nakano really was one of the best Joshi wrestlers in Japanese wrestling history. Just absolutely phenomenal, brutal. Also, gorgeous without all of that frightful makeup.
Wow.
Oh, man, is she biting? What would she do?
Fun fact for you boys, this is what you've referred to as a tag team match. There's 2 extra wrestlers here, so double your pleasure, boys.
Double your pleasure. Double your fun. Zamaya tags in Eliza Haze. Haze taking her time.
Okay, and kind of begging off here, or I guess she's showing that she's not. Wait, do we have a pinky promise?
I saw it.
What?
Yeah.
Not to hurt each other. I hope that's not the pinky promise.
Okay, all right. Well, establishing some sportsmanship with her versus the lovely Taylor Yorke. Let's see how this goes. But well, quite honestly, Eliza Haze, she is no slouch in the power department.
No.
And we've seen her absolutely flatten opponents before.
Absolutely. And the one person we haven't really talked about is Myscira. She's won matches here. There was a triple threat match, and she put on quite the performance. Could have been called match of the night.
Yes, indeed. That the triangle match that she was in with one of our very, very favorite prospects, Angelica Risk, in that 3-way. It was a barn burner.
It was.
That's what it was.
I think it was the match of the night, but I mean, I didn't get to vote, so.
Boys, I know you're really into the match right now and you're not noticing. My thumb keeps moving to the right because I am naturally swiping right on one of these 2 wrestlers.
Okay.
I'll let you guess which one it is.
Oh, my gosh.
Zamaya?
Well, is there – what's the dating app is just Wrestler.
I don't think they have that app yet, but I mean –
whoa.
Wow.
Okay, so serious agility and body control from one Taylor Yorke, because that was no hands, wasn't it?
That was no hands. Let's see what happens here. Nothing.
I'm enjoying this match.
Let's see the Pro View replay here.
Oh, wow. Okay, and then what do we have going on there?
Yeah.
Just very little use of hands, but nevertheless impressive. And Adrian Myscira taking Eliza Haze down to the mat. Yeah. Okay, looks like they didn't make a pinky promise.
They did not. That's true. I didn't even put that together.
Eliza Haze often referred to as a brick flower house.
Ah, I see what you did there. I appreciate it, and it goes neither. Wow, okay, all right. Just a shot to the gut. She interlacing the fingers there. Is she going to go for a – oh, wow. Yeah. You see the high-flying ability of one Adrian Myscira. We saw her come off the top rope all the way down to the floor in previous matches. She is absolutely fearless in this ring, gentlemen.
Agile for a sturdy gal. My expectations are through the roof now.
Oh,
can you believe it?
Cannonball, man.
Woo.
and it looks like Eliza Haze is having a flashback, guys.
Yeah. Just flatten her in the corner.
Summer of '69.
Wow.
Jerry Garcia on stage. She better snap out of it. She's got some wrestling to do.
Wow, you said a mouthful there, Van. The referee Francisco telling her to get on out of there.
A lot of action so
staying
far.
On it.
Yeah, a lot of action so far in our first women's tag match. Oh, man.
Hey, tribute to Latino Heat.
Yes.
Oh, Taylor Yorke responding in kind, and wow, to snap. We've got one amigo. Here comes 2. Is she going to make it a trifecta? Because, I mean, those are not easy suplexes. And you'd figure with somebody with the lower center of gravity like Eliza Haze, being able to get her up in the air like that, that's no mean feat, guys.
Yeah, as you see Zamaya right there, just pacing, ready to get back in the ring.
Like her bull namesake.
Yes. Yorke tagged back in.
Wow, coming in with an impressive flying splash there off the ropes.
Belly button on belly button.
Wow.
Usually have to pay extra for that.
That's what I hear.
All right, and she's, and she's driving her into the corner. Oh, and Zamaya has got her pinioned. Those arms are back. She had her where she wanted her, but Eliza Haze wasn't going to take the shortcut.
No, she seemed conflicted there. That's why I was kind of confused.
Oh, and then Taylor Yorke coming from behind.
That's why I was very confused at this pairing here. I don't think that they have the same kind of philosophy when it comes to tag team wrestling. I'm not sure.
No, they definitely take different paths to victory there. But you saw it was just Zamaya going and hitting it from behind, and that just really that's not Eliza Haze's way.
Wow.
I mean, I saw our referee at intermission trying to talk to women, and he was doing poorly. So I'm assuming his refereeing in this match is also going to go poorly. These women are going to run all over him.
Huh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was
run over.
Yeah, that was a whole bunch of posterior there to get just high speed right into the face.
Would you say that the power advantage goes to Zamaya in this over all the wrestlers?
In all likelihood, I mean, well, it's the thing that is undeniable here is the fact that Eliza Haze and Zamaya are about as formidable a pair of women's wrestlers as we've ever seen in here. And you've seen it's just the fact that Zamaya, she's not hesitant to get into the ring with the guys. You know, she mixed it up with them. She's cost male wrestlers matches before, and you see exactly what I mean, she punched Tommy Test in the face. I
saw that.
Oh, very punchable face, by the way.
Wow.
I mean, what's more powerful than the female spirit? What does size really matter when you got all of womanhood behind you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, she's not going to punch her in the face. She's going to give her a chop across the clavicles.
I believe that was what the pinky swear was for.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Not
she's got to be on Instagram tomorrow morning.
That's true. She's got to look in the mirror.
Oh, wow. And then leg drop to the back of the head, rocker dropper style. You got to appreciate that. Okay, and Taylor Yorke looking for any sort of sanctuary, but not finding it, while Eliza Haze gets a handful of hair there. Oh, gets an elbow to the gut. Make it 3. She's coming off the ropes, and what does she have here? Ducks a clothesline. Big boot right into the mush. Wait a minute.
For the pin, but looks like,
is she hurt?
It looks like a kicking injury.
Yeah.
She went down. It looks like she may have either hurt maybe her knee or her ankle, and Zamaya is not going to waste any time.
She don't care about the rules.
Not in the slightest.
It looked like an ankle to me.
Yeah, no, it's like you show any sign of injury, and to somebody like Zamaya, I mean, look at that hair. You can tell that's not far from a predatory look right there.
Ooh.
She smells blood in the water, and she's about to let her have it.
Oof, look at this. Oh, wow.
Oh, and
she's like a fuchsia lady rooster, and she's laying domination on her domain.
Color me impressed. She is a powerhouse.
Yeah, she's laying Easter eggs of pain, guys.
Man. Uh-oh.
Oh, and letting her try to make the ropes. Boot to the short ribs.
Yeah. I mean, if you kick those ribs, it's hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe, and you run out of stamina.
And that's going to make it hard to breathe too. Goodness, look at that! Right in the center of the back with that knee.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
Yorke's in trouble.
Yes. Boy, Taylor Yorke has just been taking an unfair share of punishment during the course of this match.
Wow.
Oh, wow. And then Zamaya just going and clocking Adrian Myscira right across the face.
Boys, you feel like there's some extra hatred against Taylor because she looks like a wrestling Barbie?
Wow.
I think so, yeah.
Honestly, I can't really be sure, but...
Uh-oh.
Well, what do we have going on here? And wait a minute. Oh, wait. Hey, she just pushed her own partner, and that was enough.
That was
all
enough.
Right. Okay, so and that's Zamaya's first loss.
Wow.
Okay. All right, so she and Eliza Haze obviously were on different pages, gentlemen.
You had to wonder about that. I mean, that's what happens. You can be a powerhouse, you can be impressive. In tag team wrestling, it takes 2 wrestlers.
Indeed, and I mean, if you're smacking your own partner on purpose, expect to get something in kind. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, so, and just it looks like Taylor Yorke took advantage of the situation, and can you blame her? Referee Francisco counting that pin. She's got the high angle on that, and that's going to do it.
All right,
wow.
We saw some ladies switching teams, which I'm assuming all of these have tried out at least once, at least in college.
Well, I mean, I don't know what their amateur background was, but you see they're professionals now, guys.
All right.
So we've come to the end on this one, but Van, I would like to say that it has been an absolute pleasure having you at the booth with us on this one.
My goodness, boys, you two are the best in the biz, and it's an absolute honor to sit around with you guys and talk wrestling. Also, thanks for inviting me for the ladies again.
You're welcome.
We know you wouldn't have it any other way, and the next time it comes up, we will make certain to give you a call.
Pencil me in, put it in Sharpie if you have to.
Will do.